So these are just a couple of items that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and I like to use the mesh fabric whenever I'm making my door wreaths because it's easier to manipulate, and I like how it's shiny and glittery and looks good on my door. And so this is just me feeding through the light blue mesh material because I want to see how it's going to look, how I actually want to fold it out, how I want to spread it out so I can feel the entire circle. So I'm just feeding this blue in before I start to add in the silver mesh material because I just want to start feeding it through in between the coils just to make sure I'm doing it right. Now, of course, I'm not an expert at making door wreaths. I just do them in my spare time just to clear my mind from either all the stress or all the business ideas I have and started giving me more clarity. So it's actually relaxing for me. So this is not 100% correct way to do it. This is just my way of doing it and making a door wreath within an hour. So now you can see that I'm actually combining the light blue and the silver together. And usually I like to twist it around because when you twist it around, when you're putting it together, it actually makes it better in the end where you're trying to fluff it out. It's a good combination of both colors. So now I'm just trying to feed them both through the coils, and I'm just going in between each one and then overlapping. It's a little hard trying to get them both through. Again, I'm not doing this the right way. This is probably the wrong way to do it, but it works for me. It gets the job done. So this is how I'm feeding the fabric in between the coils on the circle frame. And I just want to make sure that at the end result, I'm able to fluff my colors out and that it actually holds together. Now, some people like coloring in coloring books. Some people like to have a cup of coffee on the porch. Some people may like to take a walk to relax and get their mind off of things. I like to make door wreaths. It's just a hobby of mine. So no, I don't sell them. I don't, put them up for sale or anything. I usually give them away. So this is actually a Christmas gift for someone. So that's why I'm trying to hurry and get it done and within an hour because it's Christmas time. I've got a lot of stuff to do. And you can see that I just continue to go around the circle to feed both colors through. Like I said, I combine them together and then I twist them around, just a regular twist, just so I can feed them through the coils. And this just makes the fabric thicker, so then it gives it a fuller look at the end when I'm finished with my door wreath. So I just want it to look full, be full of color, bright. And I usually use all the fabric that is on the roll. You don't have to. You probably can have a more efficient way of not using all the fabric, but for me, why not? I'm making a wreath, so I want to use up all the material that I'm getting. And make sure that as you're twisting them together, that you're not getting it stuck in between each other, and try not to make your loops too big. And because like right here, I'm fluffing it out, and this is where I've added some burlap as well, but I'm fluffing it out I want to have a tighter look. So I still want my fabric to look kind of big, but I don't want the loops to be so large. So that's why I'm going through here, fluffing it out, but also tightening it up as well. Make sure I didn't use too much excess fabric. And like I said, this is a really nice door wreath, and there you go.